Internet, welcome to Thermodynamics tutorial. This is a made-up question not found in your textbooks. We're going to solve 1-61, the previous video with software. We want to plot the height versus density, and we'll talk about the graph. So this is the previous question. So we'll just skip to the end for the manual working. So we've got 0.67 meters and we've got 9.1 meters. So that's from the manual working. Now, as you can see, this is the Python code. You can pause the video and type it out if you want to. It's also in the pinned comment. Okay, so take your time and copy the code into your IDE. Alright, so just in case it's not in the pinned comment, you can just pause the video. I am taking my time to scroll down just for whatever reason if it's not in the pinned comment. Okay, so that's the code. Basically, it will generate the graph and the table. Okay, it is a little bit of a long code. Okay, almost there. Alright, so that's the code. Now let's zoom in into the graph and explain it. Okay, so what we have is the height at the y-axis and the density on the x-axis. As you can see here, this is the height for water, which is in millimeters. So 9,177 millimeters, and we've got 674 millimeters for mercury. Okay, so firstly, what is the shape of the graph? This is an inverse exponential, so it's an exponential but decreasing basically. So what does this tell us? It's telling us that the density is rapidly dropping as the height is lowered. So that's what it's telling us. So as you can see from the water density, it's only somewhere around about 800. In fact, it is 800. And as we decrease the height, the density of mercury is greatly decreased. Alright, so it's mercury in this case, and it is changing from 800 to 10,905. So here's the reference values. The table stops at 800, but it keeps going further down to 674, as you can see. Okay, so what else does this graph tell us? It tells us that mercury operates at a higher density and at a lower height for the difference in fluids. And conversely, water operates at a higher height level and at a smaller density. Alright, so that's what the graph indicates. Before we leave, I highly recommend you save this video onto your PC, just in case the video or channel gets taken down. While I follow all copyright laws, sometimes things just happen. So you can do this by using the snipping tool on your Windows PC. If you're on a Mac, you can use the Mac equivalent. So click on the snipping tool icon on your taskbar. If it's not there, type in the search snipping tool, click on the icon. Once open, click on video option, click on new, left click and drag the rectangle to cover the YouTube screen. This is just an example. Hit the start button, wait for the countdown, hit the replay button on YouTube, let the video finish. Hit the red square to stop recording and then save your video. Alright, so like and subscribe, share with your friends, ring the bell, turn on all notifications. Leave a comment below if this was helpful. So you should share with your friends because this is a made-up question, so they probably won't be able to find it. If you found mistakes or if you got questions, comments, leave it in the comment section. I will get back to you as soon as possible. If you want to support me, become a member or drop a super thanks. Until next time, see ya.